Honorable Minister of Water Development and Sanitation, our PS, Technical Services from Ministry of Education, may I simply write on the protocols already observed. Allow me at this time to welcome you to this special event. This donation event is dedicated to supporting learners with special needs. Your presence here today is a testament to your commitment to making a meaningful difference in the lives of these exceptional students. Together, we are fostering a community of inclusion and empowerment. Thank you so much for coming through. Just to give you a geography of this place, for the rooms of conveniences, we have prefects strategically placed, and they will guide you accordingly. Otherwise, allow me on behalf of Munali Girls and Special Units, management and staff, to welcome you once again and to thank you for your generosity and compassion. Please feel at home. Thank you.
That was our school head teacher. A round of applause to her. Thank you very much. Allow me at this point to call upon the Executive Director for Inclusive Education for Sustainable Development to also welcome us in a special way as she gives us an overview of what inclusive education for sustainable development is all about. Over to you, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. I recognize the presence of our Honorable Minister Mike Mposha from the Ministry of Water Development and Sanitation, the presence of our Permanent Secretary, Education Services, Ministry of Education. May I simply say all protocol observed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to say thank you very much for all the positive responses that we have received from the school itself. We approached the schools early this year for this initiative, and the head teacher was more than willing to welcome the idea. I welcome all the companies that are here with us for the donation ceremony, which is not an easy step to take to consider learners with disabilities in our schools. I recognize the presence of Pick and Pay, Big Tree Company Limited from Tradekins, the presence of our Zambian National Commercial Bank, Unify, and all other cooperating partners. A very welcome to the donation ceremony organized by our organization, Inclusive Education for Sustainable Development, in partnership with the Ministry of Education. It is truly heartening to see such a wonderful turnout of stakeholders gathered here today, and your presence speaks volumes about your commitment to inclusive education and your dedication to supporting learners with disabilities in schools and in our community at large. According to the foundation of this organization, we are working to promote the United Nations SDGs, especially SDG 4, which is quality education, which cannot be attained without inclusive education initiatives such as this donation ceremony. quality education is not just a concept, it's a fundamental right that every differently abled child deserves in our community today. By coming together, we are reaffirming our collective belief in the power of education to transform lives and create a more inclusive society, thereby transforming education in Zambia and beyond. As we take part in this ongoing week of action for 2024 global campaign for education, I call for both private and public efforts to support learners with disabilities to enhance quality and inclusive education, not only in secondary schools but also in colleges and universities where we have a number of students with special needs. Every contribution, no matter how big or small, makes a difference in ensuring that every child has the opportunity to thrive and reach their full potential. Just like we heard from their song, Imiti Kula Empanga. So once again, I thank you for your presence and your unwavering commitment to inclusive education. So I note that together we can make a positive difference in the lives of our students and create a more inclusive future for all. Please, we appreciate you. Feel free, engage, and let this event be a blessing to our children at Mnali Girls Secondary School. Thank you.
Round of applause. Thank you very much, Madam, for that wonderful speech that you have given. I'll call upon the head teacher to call upon the provincial education officer or to follow the protocol. Madam head teacher.